Oh, okay. He's been talking a lot of ish about that Roy, so glad you showed him what's up. Take him down a peg.
Yeah,
and
we were playing, and he was like, "Yeah, I can't go.
That's what I say when I play you. Especially last time, man. It was pretty good on your part. I needed more spot dodges, and I'm not even kidding.
You also need to learn to wave dash.
I wave dash, but just not. I don't do it enough. Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff like. Let's talk about the match at hand.
You're right. That's selfish.
So.
Speaking of those Falcos, 50-50.
I don't know this Falco.
Brian is very respectable guy. He gets out of pools pretty much every time, and he plays
from Tucson or Phoenix.
He's from Tucson. He plays like all the top tier characters. He plays them all, and I mean, I wouldn't think he's gonna win, but I think you'd be impressed if you played him. He's not a scrub.
Okay.
He'll get second or third in his bracket every single week.
Okay, I like people like that. I just haven't seen him play.
He's relatively new, for sure.
Okay, I'm okay with this. Ooh, nice laser grab. I approve. Man, Medz always uses this fraudulent color. I'm rooting for Brian because he's playing green, which is
like a real Falco color.
Yep, green and blue. The only reason why I don't play blue is because I lost the Jeff too many. History behind that, I don't play blue anymore because I lost the Vector Man too many times. I'm kind of like I don't feel like I deserve this color anymore.
It wasn't like a chillin' left-in situation where he's like you're never playing it again.
It was more like I just don't feel. I don't feel as though I've earned the color.
Okay.
So I started picking green because there's actually some slight animation differences between the different Falco colors.
Oh, really?
Some move. There's no change in terms of...
Just the way you see it is different.
The animation looks different, but the properties are the same.
Sure.
Unlike Falcon, where actually the colors actually do change physical aspects of their model.
I had no idea about this.
It's really silly.
That is so silly. Like, they're just like, oh, we can't get this one to work. We'll just, like, they'll just be different. We'll release the game like that.
Yep, we will slightly alter their models where they're slightly different in size.
You know, it's almost like the predecessor to custom moves in Smash 4, the different Falcons operating differently. Okay, Brian, I mean, he's going to lose here, but Medz
I'd like to see him take another stock.
I mean, he's made it.
There it is. There's the stock.
He's made it this far.
That's really good.
Oh, he can't.
Oh, and there was some textile flub.
Yeah, he
tried to throw an aerial out, but
that would have done it. I wouldn't be surprised if he changes to like Marth and goes to Final Destination because am I calling it? Oh my god. He shouldn't have done that before he picked the stage unless okay. Okay.
This is not if Falco wants to, Falco can make Marth on FD really painful for Marth.
Okay. Like laser pressure or just general pressure?
Well, lasers to make Marth like second guess when he's gonna come in, and then with no platforms to run away from, Falco has some huge Falco has some huge combos against
Right. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, they're actually FD specific combos.
Right. Pretty neutral stage here, I guess. Or what do you say? Oh, I think Brian a little nervous. Text left.
A little bit, yeah. Falco favor. Most people disagree with me, but this is a Falco favor game. Like people try to cite people try to cite the chain grab. We've gotten better. The chain grab isn't death anymore. The chain grab's like 0 to 21, and then you have to tech chase us.
Okay.
And then our combos are more painful than that. And then people cite the off stage thing, and that's only one aspect of the match. Like,
sure,
Falco wins off on stage, and and not only that, but Falco has more stages that are Falco favored than Marth has.
Is this a once again, Brian.
He needs to stop going for that dunk and just go out there and forward B.
Yeah, just gonna push him away. I think we're seeing 75% Brian here. He's certainly not better than Medz, but he could do a little better. And I'd like to see him keep this one close.
I think Brian has the ability to take at least 2 stocks off Medz.
Yeah.
Maybe 3.
Right.
See, I think Brian needs to stick to a high tier. He shouldn't play all the high tiers because you get things like this where there's obvious... the not a main syndrome. Sure, you might be a decent player. Sure, you might be able to do the basics, but you won't always have the small optimizations. You won't always do the right decisions.
Right.
There'll be times where like, okay, I got a decent combo. What do I do from now?
Maybe it's better just main and then a secondary, like
stick to one character.
Okay, yeah.
I don't even tell people the secondary. I tell people to stick to one character.
Right. That's
stick
probably
to the character that you like.
You can all like for the first like 5 years you can keep improving that one character probably. I mean, and even beyond that, but
I mean, you can play other characters, but it's just it's in terms of tournament play, stick to your main. Like in friendlies, sure, learn other characters because it gives you another angle of going, okay, I understand how this character works because now I play the character. But in tournament, stick to your main.
Grab the ledge. Okay.
Okay. There. See, there's stock number 2.
There you go.
Ooh, that was a really unsafe job.
Oh, yeah.
All I had to do is turn around. Like, Brian's going for back throws, and he needs to be going for down throws.
Okay.
It makes a difference, and that's it.
He's done.
It's not PM. You can't grab the ledge.
If only